that for the most part, liberals seem to be closed-minded when it comes to talking outside their group.
I disagree with that. I don't think liberals.
I mean, you got to hang around with here more often with me, because I mean, what prompted this question this morning is two people come up and immediately start calling me an idiot.
Calling you an idiot?
Yes.
Well, you called me an idiot about 4 days ago.
But that's after we talk, not right from the start.
Oh.
I know you don't just walk up to a person and say, "You're an idiot, you know what you're talking about." Before you talk to them, I have to talk to you.
At least you had to wait till I had to say. And once you heard what I had to say,
then I can call you an idiot.
Then you call me an idiot?
Yes, of course. Okay, because when you say...
I've never called you an idiot.
Well, I haven't said anything idiotic to you.
Well, that's not true.
Well, then you should call me out on that so we can check it out.
I wouldn't necessarily call you an idiot, though. I mean, the whole thing about global warming, is idiotic. The whole thing about...
my stance on global warming is idiotic?
Even supporting Trump is idiotic, but I don't call you an idiot.
But you can't define... I've crushed every argument you've had. You've never come back with a counter-argument.
What?
When I've given you the proof about the global warming hoax.
You've given me no proof about... Look at, what's smog? What's smog? Why have they...
That's pollution.
That's pollution. Where does pollution come from?
Well, it comes from many different things.
Where does pollution come from?
It comes from many different things.
Well, many different things, but many different man-made things.
Yeah, but again, let me one more time, and I'll say it real slow to you. So this time, maybe it'll finally sink in to that. Maybe you need to wax out your ears. But let me say it one more time to you. Let me say it one more time to you, okay? Mankind does pollute.
Mankind pollutes tremendously.
But the amount of carbon dioxide that mankind contributes to the atmosphere amounts to a flea fart on the back of a dog.
Yeah, I know.
You keep on leaving out the
pollution that man creates. The pollution that man creates is smog. Is
which is localized, which again is is not contributing to global warming. That does not contribute to global warming.
According to you, it doesn't. According to you and your studies, it doesn't. But primarily look at Shell Oil just came out saying that they pollute, that carbon as a result of human usage and the carbon that's emitted from that.
Why would they do
polluting.
That? And why would that?
Why would Shell do that? Well, that's going to fit into your thought that they are part of the dark side, and that they're going to start.
No, I'll give you a very simple explanation.
Why?
Some of the biggest funders in the entire global warming hoax have been the oil companies. Why? One, it creates a false scarcity. Two, carbon credits. Okay. The biggest traders of carbon credits are the oil companies. They found out that they can make more money. Wait
a second. We're arguing about oil when in fact the whole oil thing is a myth. We should be talking about solar. We should be talking about wind. We should be talking about sustainable energy use, and not talk about. It's like talking about Trump talking about fucking clean coal.
All those things you're talking about are unreliable. You have to rely on the sun, you have to rely on the wind, and it's not constant.
What's the town that they have that they ended up having cells in place to carry over when the sun is not... they have cells and they have batteries in place to store it during that time when it's needed for peak usage. And if it's not the total answer, let's say it's 25% of the answer and 50% of the answer. So while we're fucking pursuing clean coal, we're missing the reality, which should be renewable energy. And if we did 25% of our energy on the sun and the wind, minimum 25% or maximum 25%, how much would we save as the result of clean coal and things? But listen,
I understand why you don't learn anything. Your head is so full of goddamn garbage. You can't fit anything else in it.
But let's just see how things work out. Now we've got a new head of the administration. We've got a new We've got a new advisor on military. He's really stacking it up with great people. All he needs is a lawyer now, and he may be able to defend himself.
Against what? Against what?
Like, what are we talking?
Against what?
He's going to have to defend himself against the Russians. He's going to have to defend himself
the Russians?
interfering for things and interfering with.
Where's the proof of that? You can't show me any proof of that.
Yeah.
Where is the proof of what you just said?
You'll hear it. Gates, Manafort, and the Russians, just minimum. Hey, his team.
This book right here has already shown that there is more corruption on the Democratic side with Russia, with China, with North Korea than anything you could find on Trump.
Bringing up the Democratic side
because they are the criminal organization. They are the ones that have formed the criminal cabal. You are involved with the criminal cabal.
That's why people are not talking to you.
Yeah, because they don't want to be exposed that they've been backing the criminal cabal. You don't want to have your life destroyed. You don't want to say, "Oh, my whole life is full of shit," because I've been following a bunch of criminals.
I've been following the criminals. I've been following Obama, but the antidote to Obama is certain in terms of honesty, in terms of uprightness, in terms of where his mind and where his heart is. The antidote to Obama is Donald J. Trump. Thank you. Donald J. Trump. Now, can you say with a straight face that Donald J. Trump is the antidote to the negativity, the dishonesty, the criminalness
of the Obama administration? I say he's taking big chunks out of the deep state that Obama was part of. I mean, you understand, Obama is a red diaper baby. You know what that is?
Is a red diaper baby?
Yes.
What's a red diaper baby?
He was raised by communists. He's a red diaper baby. His father was a communist.
So what? If his father was a communist?
So what? That his father was a communist?
I don't know.
And that he was raised up in the communist ideology?
I thought
and that Bill Ayers was his mentor? The guy that was a bomber that killed people? That Obama launched his political fortunes in the living room of Bill Ayers, the guy that was a convicted terrorist? That's okay with you?
I heard that peckerhead talking years
No. I mean, let's talk about Obama being a red diaper baby, being raised by a communist, having his mentor being Bill Ayers, who is a terrorist, a convicted terrorist. Can we talk about that?
All I asked you was, is he the antidote to...
He'd be the antidote to anything besides a fucking communist. Yes!
He is going to go down, and he's going to go down bigly.
For what?
For bigly.
You don't tell me anything. What did he go down for?
I tell you several times.
What?
I keep
the Russians?
You.
What did he do with the Russians?
Interfering with
We're about ready to go to war with the Russians right now. He's pulling sanctions on them. He's killing them over in Syria.
Right. But he didn't impose the sanctions that the Congress originally asked for quite some time ago at a bipartisan basis, almost on a total level. He didn't impose those. He imposed those.
Talking to a brick.
He imposed those because he had no choice. He imposed those because he had no fucking choice.
Really? There's nothing in liberals that got any...
He had no choice.
How do you know what he had?
Because he didn't do it. Because he didn't do it. And he's doing this now because he can't avoid it. The British...
How do you know what he's making his decision? What do you got? Inside track to his mind in the White House? Are you talking to the national security advisors? Or are you just listening to CNN and then going, this is what they say?
I've got insight.
You got insight.
I've got insight.
And I think you can see the inside of your asshole. That's all you have.
Now, see, there you go again. There you go again. If you're playing for laughs, that's cool.
That's all I can do with you.
Playing for laughs, that's cool. You know, you've got all these
people.
That's
all I can do with you. There is no sense to you.
Man is going to go down.
For what? Will you please tell me for what?
I keep telling you. for obstruction of justice.
What obstruction of justice?
For firing Comey was one thing.
That's his right, because Comey was going ahead and lying to us. Comey's on record lying 3 times to us. You okay with that? You know, I just spoke to out here an FBI agent, 35 years. 35 years FBI. You know what he said to me? Both Comey and McCabe should be in jail. That guy was mere tears that his 35 years as an FBI agent, he was appalled by what Comey and McCabe done. That's the guy I spoke to this morning. I'm listening to him, not you.
Obviously, Manafort, offering Manafort and his sidekick, Gates, the dangling out the possibility of a presidential pardon, which may still happen, by the way.
For what?
Even though.
Why would he hang out a presidential pardon when he hasn't done any crimes?
Then we'll wait and see. Then we'll
wait and see. We're going to wait and see. If the liberal wish, wait and see. It's coming. I know he did something. He did something terrible. Just wait and see. We know it's there. We just got to keep on digging. Oh, we got to keep on digging. Jesus Christ, man. Where is it? Where is the crime?
Go ask Nixon.
Huh? Go ask Nixon. Yeah. It's coming. It took over a year for that investigation. That's right.
And it's been over a year for this one. What do you got? 13 Russian bloggers?
No, but he
give me a break.
But he is fine.
Yeah. How many indictments? 4 guilty.
On what? That had nothing to do with him. That happened before he even decided to run for the presidency.
He's laying it out. He's laying it out. He's laying it out. He's laying it out. He's laying it out, you see.
That's because he's a satirist.
He's laying it out.
Thank you.
Or satire, however the hell you want to call it.
What do you say?
You know what satire is?
Yeah, but you bring up facts that don't mean anything. So what? And nothing leads to him. It all happened before.
It's all leading to him.
In your mind it does.
It's all leading to him.
Only in your mind it does. Legally it has no basis whatsoever. None. Zero.
You know
yes.
What? You know what?
Trust the guy in the American.
Wait and see.
Well, then show me the proof there. Get on the phone, show me the proof.
Read it, genius.
Show me the proof of that damn thing.
I don't have time to argue with you.
Yeah, what's the last book you read? Moron. Jesus Christ. Why do I subject myself to this shit?
I don't know.
Even my 16-year-old knows what's up.
Yeah.
What is up?
I mean.
What's up? Trump is up?
Yeah, we're sick of the liberal bullshit. Yeah,
okay.
Obama's a fucking terrorist. His middle name is Hussein.
Hussein, that makes him...
That means he's related to Saddam Hussein.
He was related.
He was
related.
So far as fucking terrorists that ever lived.
The guy from Kenya is related to Saddam Hussein. Even your 16-year-old knows what's up and make yourself look like a fool.
Do you know Frank Marshall Davis is?
Absolutely not.
Check him out. Look him up, Frank Marshall Davis. It's Obama's real father.
I'm in the healthcare field.
Yeah,
Don't get me started on
got this country out of its fucking ditch that George Bush put us in.
Tell him about Obamacare. What is Obamacare?
Obamacare sucks ass.
This is a nurse.
No, I'm a medical...
This is a nurse. What are you?
No.
What medical evidence have you got?
I'm not a nurse. I'm a medical laboratory scientist. I have a bachelor's degree.
A bachelor's degree. Now you're a
I'm not even what? I'm not even what?
I said you're a scientist.
Yeah, I am.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Obamacare sucks. Am I correct?
What do you got?
Thank you.
What have I got?
It ain't done shit. It has done nothing for us in the healthcare field.
Masters in education.
Nothing.
Oh, no.
Service Administration.
Oh, no. What do you got?
What do you got?
Lady with terrible hair? What do you got?
What do you got?
None of your beeswax. That's
now
what.
she don't want to
You're the one
say.
saying that
Oh,
on the
my
street
God.
corner.
I'll say it. I'll debate you, and I'll give you 10 to 1 odds. Let's go. 10 to 1 odds, loudmouth.
No one's talking to you.
Bullshit. I'm talking to you, and you're an intellectual coward. I will give you 10 to 1 odds. I will put up $10 to your $1, and let's have a debate.
10 to 1 for what?
Let's have it. You want to play 10 to 1 odds?
I don't want to play with you.
You don't want to put your money where your mouth is?
I don't want to play with you.
Come on, 10 to 1 odds. I'll put up $10 to your $1. Let's have a debate.
I play with you.
What? If you're so smart, not so dumb, this should be easy money.
No, I'm not even worried about it.
This should be easy
It's
money.
fun for me,
You're
that's
taking
all.
money
I'm
from
not
an
even worried
idiot.
about
Come
it.
on, let's go. 10 to 1 odds.
Well,
Let's
that would
go.
be unethical, first of all.
Oh, now you're ethical, you fucker.
No, you're ethical.
Yeah, right, my
Hey,
ass.
he looks ethical to me.
10 to 1 odds. Let's go.
He looks ethical to me.
I have a legitimate.
10 to 1 odds to shut your mouth.
Yeah, he's got a
10 to 1
legitimate
odds to
job.
shut your mouth.
He's got
Put
a
your money
legitimate
where your
job.
mouth is.
He's got a legitimate
Put your money
job.
where your mouth is. I'm willing to put up $10 to your one. Let's go. Come on.
What's up, Jason?
Come on.
Hey,
How you doing, girlfriend?
Yeah, now you ignore me.
I've made your
I'm
morning.
ignoring you.
Yeah,
though you
because you're a
call me
fucking
names.
moron. You can't
Even though
debate.
you call names, even though
So
you
what? I call names. This is an adult conversation. Oh, my your feelings. Oh, your little feelings hurt. What do? Here, let me give you. Here. Wait, I got a pacifier for you. Let me give you a little pacifier.
No.
For your little hurt
My
feelings.
little feelings are not.
Oh.
You don't hurt my feelings at all.
Here, I got a little pacifier
No,
for you.
no, thank you.
No,
You
you can put it on
you
your
don't-
keychain.
you
It's a
don't-
widow baby pacifier.
don't
It's
hurt
for
me
a
at all.
liberal. Come on, these are
For
liberal
liberal,
pacifiers.
liberal gets one of those.
Yes.
Ah,
How you doing, folks?
Hi.
I'm having the time of my life.